Hi viewers, before I go into the details on that coin, for those of you who watched my last video about the Jubilee Bust Gold Sovereign and how I was disappointed with its condition, well, they say every cloud has a silver lining. Well, in this case it was a gold lining, because I went to my local coin shop and I wasn't actually looking for gold, I was looking for silver, but he came out with two of these carded gold sovereigns, one of which was this one and the other one was an Edward VII. Now, as you can see from the COA, mine is an uncirculated sovereign and I trust the Royal Mint with that grade. The Edward VII was an extra fine. Anyway, this is one of the sovereigns that I've been looking for, like the Jubilee Bust Sovereign, and I'll briefly cover, especially for my American subscribers, as to why this is collectible, the importance of it. I couldn't find out much about this card series online at all, but there's obviously something by the Royal Mint. You know, it says treasure for life, a genuine historic coin, blah blah blah. So I'm guessing they made quite a few of these and sold them at a hefty premium. Talking of premiums, one of the bonuses why my cloud had a gold lining is this sovereign was actually $100 less than this one. Yes, indeed, and probably equally collectible, I would say. So let's go into some of the details why this is a collectible gold sovereign. Well, it's a one-year issue, and it features a finely milled edge with 168 reeds around the edge. Let's see if we can. Don't know whether can you count them, somebody? We can't see them very well in that holder, can we? But anyway, so it's got 168 reeds around the edge, whereas all other Queen Elizabeth sovereigns, like this other bust of Queenie, has 108. So that's one of the features that make this unusual. Anyway, so there's actually many things, actually. This sovereign features the coronation portrait of the Queen that appeared on her regular coinage since 1953 and continued, I think, till 1970. It shows a youthful Queen with a... youthful? Yes, she's very youthful. With her hair tied in a fillet and a wreath. It's a great collector interest, as it's the only one of Her Majesty's portraits that shows her without a diadem or a crown. So there you go. Anyway, one of the other points about this, with the what happened was post-war austerity still in force in 1953. No gold coins were issued for Her Majesty's coronation. And it wasn't until 1957 that the first gold sovereigns were struck with the new monarch's portrait, which is this coin. And the designer is Mary Gillick, which is why it's called the Gillick Sovereign, for those who didn't know. And this had a mintage, there you go, there's the reverse with the date, 1957, had a mintage of 2,072,000. In comparison to the Jubilee Sovereign, which had 1.1 million from the London Mint, 2 million from the Sydney, and 2.8 from Melbourne. I can't remember which one this was now. I think it was the London one, but anyway. Yeah, so there's lots of things about this particular sovereign that make it collectible. Obviously the Benedetto Pastrucci Georgian dragon design, the infamous design, featured on other countries' coins as well as Britain's. So yeah, I was obviously, whoever bought it in 2019. So this collector series must have been out in 2019, but I couldn't really find out much about it. But anyway, so very happy to add the 1957 Gillick Sovereign to the collection, shall we say, rather than stack. But anyway, for those of you who are interested in sovereigns, there are obviously multiple monarchs to collect and multiple mint marks, as I just mentioned. So you've got the Queen Victoria, so you've got the Jubilee bust, the Veil bust, young head or bun head with the shield reverse. You've got Edward the 7th, George the 5th. Obviously the multiple effigies of Queen Elizabeth, so many I lost count. She was the longest reigning monarch. I can't remember whether it was 4 or 5. I'm sure Meteor Man will tell us. Actually, he might tell us why they look so different in colour as well. You can see the Jubilee bust looks very much golder than the veiled head. Anyway, so obviously you've then got more modern coins like the India, struck under licence by Pamp Suisse, and 2022 there were 2 designs, because obviously with the passing of the Queen, and then King Charles obviously took over, so you've got, I will get it the right way in a minute, so you've got the late Queen and then King Charles, who wasn't actually king at that time, was he? Because he wasn't crowned. But so there's 2 sovereigns for 2022, and then you've got the coronation sovereign, where he is wearing his crown, which is 23, I believe, 2023. So a little bit of information on other sovereigns for you, but very pleased to get another one to the collection that I hadn't got. And like I said, keep calm and keep stacking, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.